Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I've got an exciting unboxing to do today. This is a package from my friends over at Finch Knife Co. I've been DMing back and forth ever since I got my yellow belly, the Runtley, with Spencer over there. I believe he's the one who's always DMing me, and just a really, really cool guy. Finch Knife Company as a whole is really awesome. So not only do I have the yellow belly, but I just posted today actually my first impressions of the Takuna, and I've been carrying this knife like crazy since I got it. But before this even arrived, I was talking to the guys over at Finch, and I think I just commented on one of their pictures of the 1929, and they had already sent me this one, which they sent to me for free to review just because they are awesome. And I sincerely appreciate it. And then they asked me, hey, would you like to try a 1929 as well? So of course I said yes. I've been drooling over that knife. So I've got a 1929 in here, but there's actually two 1929s in here, because right after I said, yes, I'd love one, I said, if you wouldn't mind chucking in at least like some stickers or something, no pressure, but if you wouldn't mind, I am about to do my 1K giveaway. And Spencer responded, he said, no problem, I'll just send two 1929s. So there are two 1929s in here. I believe one is the Cocobolo and one is in carbon fiber. I'm not sure yet which one I'm going to keep, which one I'm going to give away. I'll let that be a little bit of a surprise on the actual giveaway video, but one of these is going to be in my 1K giveaway, which I just hit 1K, but I'm waiting for a couple more things to arrive that are in the mail. That should be here, I assume, by hopefully Monday. We'll see, but probably about Monday those will arrive. So expect Monday, Tuesday at the latest, my giveaway video is going to go live where you can see everything that is possible to win. So let's get these opened up and check out the new Finch 1929. I'm really excited to see this one. This, I think, is going to be my most traditional knife, which is funny because it's still going to be a flipper on bearings. I am so stoked to check it out though. All right, so this one I can tell by the outside of the box is the Cocobolo. And then the other one right here, yep, is carbon fiber. So let's bust into these, make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't know which one to open first. I think I'm gonna open the Cocobolo first. That feels right. These boxes are really, really nice. This is now my third time unboxing a Finch, and about to be my fourth as well, simultaneously. All right, so in here, well, this is a different sticker than I got with the Takuna. I think this is the same sticker that I got with the Runtley though. Anyways, a little flipping the Finch sticker. I love their crest. I feel like it's so classy. We've got the warranty card as usual, a Band-Aid as usual, and here we have the 1929. So their packaging is really, really nice. And if you get one, take a moment to notice how they line the top of this with like crushed velvet. It's such a nice touch. This is really, really cool. This looks like it's about the same size as my Runtley, which I'm stoked about because I love carrying the Runtley as a 5th pocket knife. And I think this, not like 5th as in carrying 5 knives, but in my 5th pocket of my pants. All right. So this, first of all, wood is really, really nice. It's got like, you can almost feel the grain in it. Very, very cool. This would be, I guess, most accurately described as a bolster lock, or kind of a sub-frame lock, if you will. You can see that the lock bar comes out beyond the liner into the bolster. So I think bolster lock is the most appropriate term. Perfectly centered. It looks fantastic to me. We've got the crest here on this model. It's not going to be glow in the dark, which take it or leave it. I do think though, yeah, this one, for not being glow in the dark, it does look like enhanced. It's nicer. It's kind of like a 3-dimensional crest. Let me show you real quick too. The size difference between this and the Runtley, they're very similar in size. The 1929 is just a hair longer, but it's thinner because obviously this blade has quite the hump on it. Let's see how the action is. Oh, that clip looks great too. Okay. Awesome. First flip is great. This one, like the Tycoona, is in 154 cm, whereas the Runtley is an N690. Oh, that's awesome. Ergonomically, it feels really good. I mean, obviously, look at this handle. It's just a nice, neutral, rounded, perfectly shaped handle for this type of knife. And it's awesome. This blade shape really looks just like an old slip joint or something. It's got this nice clip point and a bunch of belly on it. Really, really cool looking. I like that I can choke up, just like on the other ones. They put that jimping on the other side of the flipper tab to give you a spot. So when I'm on it without choking up, it's like a 3 3/4 finger knife. My pinky just starts to hang off. But when I'm on it choked up, then I've got all 4 fingers super comfortably. And this feels like a really good way to control the blade. Like this feels like I want to go and whittle with it with this profile. Really cool. I like the font that they've used. It's very consistent with their styling. I think it looks nice. On this side, it just says 154 cm and model 1929. This is way cool. I dig the wood. We'll see how the carbon fiber looks. That action is great. It's a snappy little sucker. All their knives are snappy. Oh, I failed that time. That's probably my bad. Yeah, that's great. Whew. I like that a lot. Very cool. Let's see what the carbon fiber one looks like. So I'm gonna leave this exposed so I can put them side by side. I'm not gonna box it back up. I don't think I've ever unboxed 2 of the same knife at one time before. This is a new thing for me. Very cool. Got the same sticker, same warranty card, same Band-Aid, all those same goodies. And then in here, we have the carbon fiber model. This carbon looks really nice. I can already tell through the baggie. Oh yeah. This is going to be a tough call for me as to which one to keep and which one to give away, because this carbon looks really nice. It is solid carbon fiber. It's not like carbon overlaid on top of G10 or plastic or anything like that. I can see the grain going through the sides of it. It's really well done. It's got this nice glossy texture, which really suits the knife. I feel like the whole thing has this nice kind of shiny texture to it. Action feels identical to the other one. Blade has just a touch of oil on it, which is great that they're sending it a little bit protected like that. Oh, this carbon looks sweet. Oh, this is going to be a tough call because both of these sincerely look really, really cool. I don't know which one I prefer. I thought before having them in hand that the wood was going to be a clear winner for me because it just seems like the more traditional of the two, and this being a very traditional pattern for a knife, I thought that that would be what I'd want to go with. But now that I'm seeing how nice this carbon is in person, I don't know. This is going to be a tough choice. All right, well, I'm going to let it be a surprise. I'm not going to reveal now which one I'm going to pick. But in the meantime, oh, I messed up. Let's try that again. Lefty flipper, not my strong suit. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I got it. Yeah, these are really, really cool. This is the Finch 1929, and these, I think this is actually their most inexpensive model too. This one's like 115 bucks. I shouldn't say a price. I don't know. I should have looked before I started filming. But it's in the low hundreds. And these are really, really nice and really well made. I feel like for a guy like me who does not like slip joints, does not like backlocks, but I've always been somewhat drawn to like traditional pattern knives, this is a great setup because you get a frame lock, just nice and secure. It's locking up solid. It looks very well put together. And then you're getting a pretty crispy detent. You're getting a nice titanium pocket clip. So this is going to go in pocket great. If it pockets anything like in fact, this pocket clip looks like it may, it's just barely different, but it's super similar to the pocket clip on the Runtley. So I imagine it's going to pocket almost identically to how the Runtley does. It's even narrower this way though. So yeah, this is going to be sweet. All right, I'm going to have to decide which one I'm going to keep so that I can put it in my pocket and keep the other one brand new in box for the winter. But these are really, really cool. Whichever one I end up giving away, whoever wins it, it's going to be nice because they are both fantastic. So thank you so much to Finch for sending these along. I am stoked to start carrying and using one myself, and I'm stoked to kind of pass the love along. And yeah, if you're not already following Finch on Instagram, I'll put a link to their Instagram down in the description below, as well as a link to this knife on their site, so you can check it out there. I believe they are still available for sale on their site as of right now. And yeah, go check them out because these are sweet. There is also one other version of this knife too. There's a Jade G10 version that's available. Jade G10 isn't really my thing. I don't typically like it. That's just my personal preference, but some of you may love Jade G10. So I think one of these two are the way to go. Personally, my taste, but to each their own. These are really, really cool. All right, this is the 1929. This was my unboxing of it, and one of these is going to be winnable by you guys in the next couple of days. So I hope you're excited. I'm stoked I hit 1,000. This is it's a milestone I was really pumped to get to, and I'm stoked that I did it before my birthday. My birthday is on Wednesday. My goal all along was to hit 1,000 within the first 3 months, and I knew that was kind of a lofty goal. Not a lot of people achieve in this realm of knife YouTube achieve that much growth that fast, and so I'm pumped that I did it before my 3-month mark. Once I was creeping up on it, I was hoping to do it before my birthday, and I did it well within that with a couple of days to spare. So thank you guys all so much for all of your support, for subscribing, for watching, for commenting, for liking. Those of you who are Patreon patrons, those of you who are following me on Instagram, and in any way that you support me, I appreciate it so much. And look forward to the giveaway. It's going to be fun to put one of these into somebody else's hands. I hope that they appreciate it because these Finch knives are a lot of fun to me. Speaking of which, real fast, let's do a quick all 3 models so I can just show off a tiny bit. Oh, look at all those finches. It's like a bird's nest up in here. That is so rad. All right, very cool. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching.